Season, the last place Newcastle wanted to play was at Arsenal. 3 times they travelled to the Emirates last season, conceding 8 goals without reply. Describing the action, Steve Wilson.
Will Arsene Wenger spend before midnight on Monday? The inscrutable Arsenal manager is saying nothing, but does make 3 changes. Touré, Eboué and Adebayor return. Will Kevin Keegan spend before midnight on Monday? You bet your life he will. Shola Amiobi is the only available partner for Michael Owen after James Milner's sale. Rumours of troubled times on Tyneside. What else is new? Eboué. Jose Enrique got a foot in, but Adebayor has it for Arsenal. Now Fabregas. Clever ball from Fabregas. Van Persie onside. Colaccini made the challenge. It's a corner to Arsenal when plenty in red and white were hoping for more. Did he get any of the ball? Not sure he did. Mike Ashley amongst the masses of visiting supporters at the Emirates. Near post flick, oh, and home at the far. Well, he's already scored a couple of goals this season, William Gallas, and he should have added to them here. It's a really good chance. He's 2 yards out, Gallas, just bounced in front of him, and that's why it's gone way over the bar. Now Kolo Touré strides forward, well hit! Loves doing that, Kolo Touré. Strides on and happy to lash it from distance. And Newcastle United's old faithful Shay Given makes a very good save. Back from watching the European Super Cup, Fabio Capello. Eboué, Danielson. Nasri missed it, Van Persie. Deflection, corner. There is Eduardo. Adebayor, beautifully done away from Shola Amiobi. Oh, penalty given against Zogbia. Oh, Rob Stiles had a long look at that. Well, Adebayor knocked it in, and Zogbia has his arm raised and moving in the direction of the ball, hits him on the elbow. It may not be deliberate, but it is a penalty kick. Van Persie for Arsenal, 1-0 to Arsenal. He rattled that home, Robin Van Persie. First goal of the season for the Dutchman. Sanya. Oh, good turn by Van Persie, and he's got away from Butt. Still Van Persie. Free kick given. Van Persie. Slightly fortunate to get the free kick. Robin Van Persie for Arsenal. Oh. It's a tremendous save by Given. Look how much this moves from Van Persie. Colaccini got a foot in, but no one could benefit for Newcastle, and then it's given away badly by Eboué to Gutierrez, who's got away from Fabregas, and he's running at Clichy. Amiobi in the middle, Michael Owen arriving! You don't get too many clear-cut opportunities when you're playing Arsenal at the Emirates, and this was undoubtedly one. All started because Eboué gave it away badly, and the last thing Michael Owen needed was Amiobi getting in his way. Fabregas, nicely done, Van Persie. Adebayor for Arsenal! Another one bites the dust. Great movement. And Van Persie right at the heart of it, and you'd expect Adebayor to score from there. Eboué did well, got away from Jose Enrique. Adebayor might put it back into Eboué, he does, and the back heel finds Van Persie, who finds the back of the net. Good play by Eboué. Had the presence of mind to work out that Van Persie would be behind him. And not a great deal that Shay Given could do once the ball got there. He's done that before, hasn't he? And Zogbia with it. But with a header, oh, and it came off the bar. Just goes to show you should take nothing for granted. Nicky Butt's header comes back off the Arsenal crossbar. Van Persie. Nasri. Adebayor wants it. Nasri might go alone running at Taylor now. Sets up Adebayor. Danielson back into Nasri. Not quite as Arsenal wanted it. Now it's Danielson, and now it's 3. Nasri and Adebayor just couldn't quite see to prise Newcastle open. Then that's the pass from Adebayor and the run from Danielson that opened Newcastle up. And Given was motionless. It's Arsenal 3, Newcastle 0. Bassong, Coloccini, Sagna in, his Fabregas. If Arsenal keep picking up loose balls from Newcastle, they'll kill them. It's Adebayor, it's Nasri, Van Persie, well out by Coloccini. Van Persie hit the bar! Whisker away from his first ever Arsenal hat-trick. But this might be it from Van Persie. Got a crack on the ankle. Here's a guy who'd love to score a goal today. Emmanuel Adebayor running away from Gutierrez. Still Adebayor. He jumped into Taylor. Well, he's got a free kick. He is blocked off actually by the Newcastle defender. Nasri for Arsenal. Good save again by Shay Given. Well, they've relied upon Shay Given more than a few times today, Newcastle. Boos from the home supporters are for Joey Barton, who faces an FA hearing on Friday for violent conduct, having attacked Ousmane Darboe when he was a Manchester City player. 74 days in strange ways over the summer, and he can expect that kind of ovation everywhere he goes away from St James's Park. Lord Barton in immediately on Nasri. Well, he won the ball just, which is just as well for him. Not sure it's the greatest piece of judgment on Newcastle's part to include Joey Barton before that hearing has taken place.
He's a last chance saloon. I happen to believe in him. I understand the reaction to everybody. I do not understand the reaction of the player who sliced him down off the ball, and I told him that at the end of the game. But other than that, you know, Joey's just got get his head down and get back to playing football. If people in this country are going to keep saying, well, you know, you don't forgive anybody, you know, he's served his punishment. He's probably got some more to come from the FA, although I hope they're not too hard on him. And then he's got to get his life back on track.
We took critics on board, and we have only one answer, is the quality of our display on the pitch. That's all you can do.
Do you really take critics on board?
Yes, but we have given a very good response against Twente on Wednesday night, and again today, 3 days later, and overall it was fantastic afternoon for the club.
Congratulations. I mean, you're 21 years old, but today was your 200th game for Arsenal, which is an incredible achievement, really.
Yeah, it's very good. You know, I'm very happy. I learned nearly everything I know here, and you know, I feel loved. I'm very happy in this club, and you know, I love playing for this team.
Those vast ranks of Newcastle fans will expect you to be busy now over the next 48 hours.
Yeah, we'll spend the next 2 days doing our very, very best to keep bringing some quality players in. But I stress quality players.
Well, it would be crazy to spend, wouldn't it? You don't need to spend.
Well, crazy, I don't know. We try not to be crazy when we spend, and to spend it wisely, and that's what we'll try to do in the next 48 hours if there is an opportunity.
Oh, he spends it wisely. When they're good, they are very, very good, aren't they? Play some sublime football again.
Well, we got a taster of them on Wednesday night, and we watched them against FC 20. But some of the goals they scored today were top class, but some of them that they didn't score, the build-up to them was just sensational. Newcastle can have no complaints about the result. Could have been 6, could have been 7, if it wasn't for Arsenal's sloppy play in front of the goal and good goalkeeping. Toure here, free shot, very, very good save. But the passing and movement is just sensational. Into Van Persie, into Adebayor, again, should score. Clichy, left-back position, but we all just love watching them play. Yep. Yes, they're going to have their off days, and yes, at times people are going to say, well, try and pass it to death and try and walk it in the net, but I just love the way they play. Look at the movement off the ball. They're all passing, they're all following it. Back heels, yes, it might be showboats, and I'm screaming at Adebayor here, shoot, shoot. He doesn't, he passes it to Walcott, and again, it should be another goal.
Yeah, I think that's the owner on a bit of a downer, wasn't he, at that stage?
There you go.
Go, look at that.
Oh, he's just realised how much he's got to spend over the next 48 hours.
Exactly. But on a more serious note, yeah. I was surprised at the inclusion of Joey Barton today.
Yeah. What do you think that purpose that served? Bringing him on just for a few minutes there to provoke a little bit?
Whether Kevin Keegan thought that it sort of get the fact he hasn't appeared for ages out of the way, but he's got the FA hearing on Friday. I think quite obviously he's going to be in serious, serious trouble. And I do understand about Kevin Keegan saying everybody needs a second chance, but this isn't second chance. This is probably 4th, 5th, or even 6th. And I don't quite think that the people at Newcastle realise how the majority of people in the country feel about what he's done.
Lucky, hasn't he? He's been lucky.
Very, very, very lucky. And it looks like he's going to get another chance.
Looking at your club, they need to spend a few quid over the next couple of days, don't they?
They do. I'd be amazed if Kevin was to let James Milner go for £12 million, a lot of money, if he didn't have a replacement set up. He said, judging by midnight on Monday night, they are looking for players, but I'd be amazed if players weren't in by Monday night. They need them because their squad is already thin. To let another one go, as they did 2 days ago, they need